Hey guys, Dal here from Dal's Rigging and Crane Tips, where I help high school dropouts earn up to 200k a year through my help and mentoring. On today's episode, I was up on a shutdown supervising recently, and I had one guy, he must have just got his ticket, try to unload a spreader bar off the back of a ute, and it just looked so difficult. Okay. God bless him, he's all good. I gave him a bit of mentoring afterwards. But if we need to pick up a franner off the back of the ute just to drop on the ground, okay, I'm going to give you several different techniques to pull that spreader bar off, okay, on this tip. Now, for you gurus out there, this might be just as easy as anything, just as easy as putting your gloves on. But, if it's your first day, your first week, or, you're just a month in, you see one of these, the pressure's on, everyone's looking at you, how do you hook it up? Okay, so this is how we do it. So I'll make me smaller. Okay, bring me down here. We've got a spreader bar here, okay, so if you can see my cursor, we've got the hook there of the franner or the crane, whatever it is. If you got a forklift, you can just forklift it off underneath there, okay, because all these new spreader bars have these stands. Back in the day, you didn't have these stands, alright, so the spreader bar would just be flat on the ground and you got to pick it up and try and get shackles on the ends. They were crazy hard. But now they make them with these stands, which are really easier. Okay, so the first way to get off a spreader bar off the back of a truck, man, is just a little sling, one sling, endless sling, onto a shackle, onto that middle point there. Okay, straight on the hook. One sling, one ton sling, 2 ton sling, depending on the side, straight to that middle one. Okay. Now the second way, say that the slew crane has already got chains on the hook. How can we pick it up with the chains? Okay, so the least way I'd do it if there weren't shackles on here is I wouldn't go get shackles and put it in the hole, because that's just wasting time. Okay, what I'd do, this is one thing that you can do, is that you can actually grab the chain, you can just make a little stinger like this and a shackle and go off the middle. If you don't have a shackle handy and you just got the 2 chains, what we want to do is we want to basket the chain down this side, okay, and then back up around this side on the outside of this frame so it can't slip in. So this chain's here and it can't slip in that way. And then you want to basket this side of the chain, okay, around underneath that end, okay, and back up, alright. And that's going to hook into this bottom stand here, this bottom stand where the spreader bar stands, and it can't slide in. It can't slide in that way, alright? So you've just made 2 loops on the chains, and you've just thrown it over the outside. If you throw it over the outside, this is up off the air, so you can just perfectly just chuck the loop over there, chuck the loop over there, and it's up and it's gone. Easy as that, okay? You can do that with 2 slings, endless slings with the loops around there, and it'll go up. Now say you've got big, huge 50-ton shackles on this, okay, and your 10mm chain hook doesn't fit on the shackle, it's too big. What you can do with that chain is you can just loop it through this big shackle here, okay? So you can loop it through the big shackle and back up on the hook, okay? So come down your chain, just feed the hook through the shackle and then back up to the hook, alright? Back up to the hook. Now you're probably thinking now, what did this guy do? Bro, it was messy, but yeah. You can even come down and just, like, if the spreader bar's not a new one with nice new paint, you can just choke the spreader bar there and there if it gets too hard. Okay, so those are several ways how you can pick this up. If it's got huge shackles on it, you just basket through the shackle. Okay, so put the chain, feed it through that shackle around the other side, back onto your chain ring. Okay, back hook it. Alright, you can go just off the stinger there. That's so simple if you've got a shackle, just a small little sling. You can basket around there so it hooks into the stands here. Okay, to the little stands, alright, so it can't slip in. So I hope that helps, guys, okay? I hope that helps everyone. Dale's Rigging Crane Tips. Dale's Rigging and Crane Tips. Follow this channel, subscribe. I've got a new Facebook page, okay? It's Dale's Rigging and Crane Tips. Just search it on Facebook, will be in the description of this video. Crane boxes, I've almost sold out of the crane boxes, okay? So there's still like 100 left, but it's sold out. We are working on a new prototype. So if you've got a crane box and there's one thing you want to change, or if there's one idea that you've got that you must have in a work bag, hit me up in the comments. It's just you must have, whether it be a water bottle holder or, you know, card holder or individual thing for your vape maybe, you know, or something for your wallet. Like, just hit me up, anything. You can bag out that bag too. Like, I know the quality's not there, but it was our first prototype. So the next one, different design. We just want to add everything that everyone wants, and I need your help, okay? Alright guys, I'll see you on the next one.